what you should expect when trading options. David Jaffe with BestStockStrategy.com. You can go to BestStockStrategy.com, enter your email address, and receive $400 worth of free training materials that is better than anyone else's paid materials that they try to sell you. So in this video, we're going to talk about the realistic expectations that you should have when you trade options. So one of the big distracting factors that people have, which cost them a lot of money, is they try to hit home runs and they think that it's possible for them to earn like 100 or 200 or 300% a year. I mean, we've all seen the videos. This year, I'm absolutely killing it in the market. Just learn my 3 easy to learn chart patterns and you too will kill it. I mean, it's complete bullshit. The reality is that when you trade, you can potentially make like 30 to 70% every single year by trading stock options, but you have to have realistic expectations. So this over September and October, I have right now a very bad position in Alibaba. When Alibaba fell from around, Alibaba was trading around $180, then it fell to around $165. I sold puts on it. At this moment, Alibaba is trading at around $147. And my paper losses in Alibaba are showing me around $150,000 to $200,000 loss. That's a lot, like that's pretty significant. But I'm not really that worried about it, and the reason is because I kept my contracts very small and I know that eventually I'm going to make money on that position. Now, am I 100% sure? I'm not, but I'm like 98% sure that essentially all I have to do is just continue rolling out that position, and with enough time, I will definitely make money on that position. But even though I made the right trade, because Alibaba fell from around $211 all the way down to around $180, then it was $170, and I was very patient and I made a very high probability trade, the fact is that you don't win all your trades. The market just beat you. So some days some years you're gonna make 70%. And in 2017, I made around 72, 73%. This year, I'm going to make less money, and I'm completely okay with that because I didn't make bad trades. I've mastered my craft, and sometimes you can do everything right and things still don't work out your way. I'm sure that we've all had situations where, let's say you really liked a girl or you really liked a boy, and you did everything right, you were nice to them, you were kind, you listened to them, and for some reason they just didn't like you back. I mean, that happens in the stock market too, where you do everything right, you're patient, you monitor your entry, you call like a local bottom, because let's say Alibaba fell from like 180 to around 165. It was hovering around 165, then it sold down to around 162, and then when it was trading at its relative low, you decided to sell at the 150 put. That's a very high probability trade. But right now, when Alibaba is trading at like 147, that trade is going to show you a loss. So you have to have realistic expectations that you're not going to win every single trade. And if you get frustrated and you get shaken out, or you trade too many contracts where you cannot assume the paper losses, so your broker forces you to close out those positions for a loss, then you're not going to be able to participate in Alibaba's resurgence when it retraces some of its losses and it starts appreciating in value and going up in price. So if you sell too many contracts and you trade too many contracts, and then Alibaba goes against you like it has been over the past month, and it follows the trajectory of those 5 out of 100 instances and 5 out of 100 occurrences, because remember, that trade would be profitable 95% of the time. But if you trade too many, then those 5 out of 10 instances where it's going to trade below the strike price that you sell, you are not going to have the ability to roll that position and hold it and wait for it to retrace some of its losses. So you need to have realistic expectations that you're not going to win all your trades, that some years you're going to make like 70%, other years you're going to make 30%, other years you might make 15%. But the reality is that selling option premium is the only way that you can predictively make consistent profits in the stock market. And I just want to set the expectation, because on this video, you probably see scam artists who are advertising to you about how they make a shitload of money by day trading, and you shouldn't buy into that. So this is David Jaffe with BestStockStrategy.com. You can go to my website, BestStockStrategy.com, enter your email and receive $400 worth of free materials. And if you have any questions, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to this video. It helps me out, and you're also helping other people out. And that's another thing that's really weird. Like, sometimes people don't want to spread the message because they think like they don't want to help me. So they'll like consume the information, but then they don't want to share this video with your friends. And every time people do share the information, I genuinely appreciate it. Like, I respond to everyone's comments, everyone's emails. So it would be fantastic because not only are you helping me, but you're helping other people avoid scam artists. And that should make you feel good about yourself. So regardless of the state of mind that you're in at this moment, you can share this video and it should make you feel good because I am trying to help other people avoid scam artists and also set a realistic expectations for what they should expect by trading. So once again, if you have any questions, I'm here for you.